So we've got high impact news coming here in 2 minutes. So I'm just chilling. I really don't know where price is going to go from here. It could go either way. We got S&T at the highs. Internally here, we got S&T at the lows. I still do kind of want to lean bullish, to be honest, until things start to really fail and shift structure on the higher time frames down. We swept the previous day low here today so far. This is the S&T. This is the S&T at the low I was talking about here on the 4-hour. We got ES obviously traded below this swing low here. So pretty heavy S&T at the low there, and starting to bounce back up. And we'll see what this news brings. Yeah, I don't know. I really wouldn't be interested in trading in anything in this range if I'm being honest. Like, kind of undecided in my opinion where we're wanting to go. Opening range gap up here at these recent highs. But if price does start expanding lower here, we'll see what the news does. I'd feel good about longs right here, to be honest, if we had S&T at this low. But there is S&T in the 4-hour at the lows and the 15-minute here. Maybe I'll give it a whirl. I want to see if we can... I want to see that close bullish. If this can close bullish, guys, I will attempt a long. I'm going to use just one contract, though. If it can come back to that gap, I'm going to hop in long.
Order filled.
So I hopped in long, guys. I'm just going to keep my stop down here. S&T at the lows on the 4-hour and the 15. Just using light risk because I'm still where we are in the middle, obviously. Dollar's pushing down though. So this is continue to push up here. Yeah, dollar pushing down like this is what's giving me the confidence to hop in. I know yesterday was kind of unorthodox. Yesterday, dollar and indices were going in the same direction. Hopefully we don't get the same thing today. Real nice. Not to jinx it, but I also think that another thing like ES, we are going to get short. I'd like to see a run of the 4-hour high. Previous 4-hour candle high. That's kind of my plan, is to take this up on ES. I guess dollar and indices are maybe going to move in the same direction again today. Guys, I'm just gonna hop out.
Order filled.
I'm gonna cut my risk here. I just like we have SMT now internally here. I don't like that we just inverse the gap we use long term. Dollar is still going down, I don't know. But cut my risk off right there, $100. It was the right choice. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is we can get back to equilibrium of this range. I'm just gonna attack a sell on contract if the stop's big, but then I can look to add. If we get any more confirmation, I guess it's different. Or something along those lines. Or displacement, another bearish fair value gap look to add in inside of. But I want to see equilibrium, bro. I'm not interested in selling right here and fucking having my stop all the way up. I'm just gonna set a limit for one. Right there. At equilibrium.
Order filled.
You guys triggered in here. Putting my stop above this high here. Risk is 630 right now. Tentatively, right now, looking to target toward previous weekly low. Might not hold it to there, but we'll see. I want to see if I can add to this. Good, looks good. Left behind a fair value gap now. Could potentially be a place I could add. So, yeah, I would say if we pull back into here, I might add one more contract. So I might stop to above this high that got put in. I would say if you guys did more than one contract, like if you're a degenerate gambler and you were risking a fuck ton on this trade, or maybe the micros, it's a decent part. It's definitely a good partial below this low too, especially like if we form SMT, which looks like we will. There you go. Like, so partial right there if you or have the needs to do. So I only want contract. So yeah, man, if this SMT holds, I'm not going to be adding. You know, if we were like pop back up, I'll probably just remove my risk and ride it. I'm gonna remove my risk right now, but you know, if I add one, I'm able to add one. Oh yeah, am I being greedy, you think? Am I being greedy by targeting previous weekly though? Probably, aren't I? I probably am. You know what, Magnus? You convinced me. You talked me into it. What can I say? I'm only human, right? I'm only human. London low it is. London low it is. I'd like to scratch the itch. You know what I mean? Something you get a little itch, you like to scratch. And I'll scratch it. I'm not afraid to scratch it. That's the thing. Didn't get to add to this, unfortunately. Did not get to add to this. But I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. Meet in the middle, right? Not closing here. Not needing it to go all the way here. Take it here. I like your style. Much I believe in. Yeah, 2 contracts would have been real nice though. Just yeah, it would have been such a steady initial stop. Stuff. And then like adding down here, I mean, sure it can be done. Yeah, I don't know. Your average fill just turns to shit. Like, my average fill would be like back up here. Which, I don't know. ideal for me. Cancel the limit order. I'm just gonna manually when we trade to that low. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we'll burst through it. I'll get some extra ticks. If not,
Order placed.
I maybe got a couple extra ticks there. Got out though, guys. London low hit. Green 979 on the day now.